January 12. 400 B.C. Xenophon, with the 10,000, forced a passage through the defiles of Armenia. 1519. Maximilian I, Emperor of Germany, died. He was elected King of the Romans 1486, and ascended the imperial throne 1493. Under him the Turks were checked in their enterprises against Germany, and repelled from his hereditary territories. 1598. The Marquis de la Roche received from Henry IV a commission to conquer Canada. He sailed from France with a colony of convicts from the prisons. He landed them on the Isle of Sable, and sailed for Acadie, from whence he returned to France. The survivors of the colony, 12 in number, were taken off 7 years afterwards, and presented to the king in their sealskin clothes and long beards. He gave them 50 crowns each and pardoned their offences. 1640. An engagement of 4 days' duration near the island Maraca, Brazils, between the Dutch and Portuguese, in which the latter were defeated and the Dutch admiral killed. 1678. A remarkable darkness at noon in England. 1777. General Mercer died of the wounds of the Battle of Princeton. 1781. The States General of Holland issued letters of marque and reprisal against England. 1793. Arthur Lee, a distinguished American statesman, died at Urbana, Virginia. The long and faithful services which he rendered his country during his arduous struggles for independence, in the alternate character of ambassador and statesman, are universally known and acknowledged. 1794. John George Adam Forster died, aged 40. He was of Scotch descent, born in Prussia, studied at St. Petersburg, taught German and French in England, accompanied Cook in his voyage round the world, accepted the professorship of natural history at Hasso Castle, was appointed historiographer of a Russian expedition round the world. This project being frustrated by the Turkish War, he went to Germany, and residing at Mentz when the French took that city 1792, was sent by the Republicans to request a union of that city with France. During his absence the Prussians retook the city, by which he lost all his property, including his books and papers, and died soon after. The Germans number him among their classical writers. 1795. In consequence of a great thaw, the communication of the main army of the French under Pichegru and the 4 divisions that crossed the Wyle the day before, on the ice, was totally interrupted during 2 days. 1795. Mr. Pitt recommended in the British Parliament that a premium be given by government to large families. 1805. British frigate Doris, Captain Campbell, lost on the Diamond Rock, Quiburn Bay. The crew saved themselves and blew up the frigate. 1805. The thermometer at Danbury, Connecticut, stood at 19 degrees below zero, being the coldest weather known there since 1780. 1807. A fatal explosion at Leiden, in Holland. A vessel containing 40,000 pounds of powder, moored before the house of Professor Rao, exploded with a tremendous crash. Upwards of 200 houses were overthrown, besides churches and public buildings, 150 persons killed and 2,000 wounded. 1809. Cayenne surrendered by the French, to the British and the Portuguese under Captain Yeo. 1815. National fast in the United States.